Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Friday, farming. We are on Fichthal, or however you pronounce this map name, because I probably get that wrong every single time we're on it. We get stuck here. Right. It was just last week we were here, and I can't remember what we actually got to. I think we just got everything harvested, didn't we? That's why I've put we're just tidying up today, because essentially that's what we need to be doing. We'll get this moved where it doesn't really have a home. That's the other problem with this. We just kind of abandon it wherever it suits. Up here. Oh yeah, well we're doing our baling, weren't we? We need to get the baling finished. I think we're good for deliveries to our flour mill, but we'll leave that for now. And we'll get this started up. And get the baling finished. We've got half a field to go. Not too bad. Why I chose to go that way, that was silly. Silly. And there we are. We've maybe done this a different way, but I might try it the next time. I think I've always just done this field this way. I might do it long ways next time, so we're not having to go up and down the hill. And back. It's going to cut across halfway, but I think we'll just go down and do the full thing. control on so I can. It's very slow going. Well, some are slow, and other ones are fast. So it kind of works out. Well, it's not even that fast. If it was all flat, it'd be fine. We're probably averaging about 8 when we should be doing 11 on a flat field. Every second one now. So we got more information on FS25 today, as usual. I think it's been throughout the week actually. As they do a new crop. What was it this time? Was it beans or peas? We've had beans and peas recently. One yields slightly more than the other, and the one that yields more is less pay for it, basically. They don't seem much different at all, if I'm honest, from what I saw. Like the spinach one, they all actually give you the same value, but spinach you have to actually do twice, because it's a very high volume. You harvest it twice in a year, which is a bit more interesting. Peas and beans, just field beans, not actual like beans for a combine. So you've got to have a separate piece of equipment for it. They obviously use a harvester that's very similar, well not very similar, but kind of similar to the stuff we have with root crops now, which everyone loves doing root crops so much. But yeah, they'll be decent, I think. It does bring more to it in terms of different variety of crops and things, because we've only seen those ones so far. Using that brand must have paid Giants some money. Can't remember what it is, but they're yellow. It's like OX something. Yeah, so they must have given Giants a decent bit of money to get their stuff released first to bring up the hype. And then we had our Fact Sheet Friday, which had... I can't even remember what it had actually. Sure, it had a combine that was quite cool. I think it's the new class type of combine you get. Smaller combine, which is cool. Should be good for this kind of map. Not for all the big American ones. I don't remember what else is on it. It's like a trailer, what's it, that you can change the bed on. And disc harrow as well was on it actually. All the information can't be found out on the Farming Simulator website. My description is probably not the best. You can actually go onto the website and you will find all the information. Just put in Farming Simulator in your browser and it will come up, and just scroll down to the bottom is where you find Fact Sheet Friday. And the information about all the crops and stuff at the bottom. It's Friday. It's like a fast week. I think it's because I was off on holiday last week. Always find that when you go back after being off for a week. First weekend as well. The first week seems to be long but short, but then the first weekend off is just like abysmal. It goes past so quickly. And then next week I have our year end for stock counts and things. It's gonna be that'd be dozy. So I'll be in on the Friday as well, actually. Not long, I'm hoping not to be in long. I will be leaving at after about 4 or 5 hours. Still annoying having to go in rather than just working from home. We have 2 weeks. And then it's like a fixed holiday for most people. Then that means I have a quiet week at work, which will be good because there are some things I would like to get tidied up. Even though I done a massive tidy up the last time we were off, there's still more to do. We have not finished yet. You can do it when people are there, it's just more hassle though. Getting a forklift and all that gubbins when they're in use most of the time. We did have the last of our summer, I think, this week, because we had 2 days, or 3 days, where it was over 20 degrees. That's after having, like, frost last week. Very weird weather we're having just now. I see somewhere it was like the hottest September or something on record, that usual gubbins that they tell you. Then they fail to tell you that their information is only correct from like the last 20 years or something. It has been warm. A couple of days was warm. Really warm. Today's been not bad, it's just dull. It's supposed to get colder over the weekend. Because we are in September now. It is like getting dark in the next hour or so here. Back to the Scottish winter of no light. Because we're that far north. No, we're not. Horrendous. Our shortest day tends to be like 9 till 3-ish, mostly of daylight. If it's a dull day, it never really gets fully light though. Then you do get the benefit in the summer of having like basically days where it's never really dark. June is pretty much never really dark. It's like daylight till 10 o'clock easy. Proper daylight, and then we kind of go in a twilighty phase. "56 degrees north," that's what happens. I have very little bit I can pick up to get this 3%. 1%. 1. Surely I have missed something somewhere. See something down there. We need... there you go. Puttons. Puttons. We've got a bit here, and then I know there's a bit in that corner that I'll definitely get us to go. I did not do it. Look at this tiny bit. That didn't do anything. And we've got these bits to go. We'll definitely get it. I have faith. There we go. I can't ever remember where this actually lives, so I'm just going to abandon it somewhere. We did fertilize our grass field, didn't we? Yeah. I need to feed our cows as well. Put in these guys. Now we did get 5. Is it 5 more we went for? Yeah, we went for 5 more. See how well we do with that. I'm waiting on my Fichthal food delivery. Which is, the last time I checked when I came on, it was 21 stops away. But it didn't seem that far on the map, unless you got tons between like everyone in the streets getting something or something like that. But you never know where they're routing, so it was 21 away, 6. I'm hoping it comes at like when I normally go from a quick break at like 7. That would be ideal. But no, my luck, it will not happen like that. We are going to be planting in all of the as well, but not until when can we plant the grain in this? Is it wheat? We're going for wheat, I think. All wheat. Yeah, I've got to wait till September, which is fine. And then we have a direct drill anyway. We can increase by getting a mulcher and stuff, but I just don't know how much extra we're really going to get from doing that, because we don't have that much acreage. We are kind of not super duper rich. I think we'll just leave it how it is at the moment. We'll make sure we obviously fertilise. Lime if needed. I'm not one of these people who overly fascinates with getting the 100% yield. Like if you're trying to optimize, yes, do it, but sometimes you just gotta look at your economy as well and think, probably not worth it just now. Our money can be best spent keeping us surviving. I don't really know how many bales we are going to like need through the winter and stuff. Not actually done this for a little bit. We'll throw some of these in and try and get this tidied up a little bit. I have no idea how many we need for the winter. That's the problem, and we can sell some of these and do want to sell like all the ones down at the bottom end. I can put another one in here. Oh, I can't remember when we even put the last some in. Our goats, which don't seem to be producing milk, which is a slight annoyance. 40,000 we can take, so we'll probably put another one in here. See if we can even get another one in. We just keep cramming them in. Portion. Oh, we might be able to get another one in. Well, not another full one, like, but let's keep on going with it. Do I still hold? I do, so we do need to go and truck some stuff down to the flower place. That's fine. We'll go and do that. Short a lie. Right. We need to fill you up with everything we've got. And then we need to do cut across the field because we can now. I don't know what we'll have. We'll have definitely one more trip for this because that's like 12,000 left, and then there's a small amount of barley left. Shut the bike out. I don't remember what else we got to sell though. My one gripe with this map is the fact that the AI doesn't drive anywhere on it. It just says it's not possible. That's my one gripe about this map. It is a beautiful map. The features are cool on it, like different productions and the crops and everything that you can do. Just the landscape in general has been run very well, and the farms are really cool. The AI not being able to drive you anywhere without having like auto drive or course play bump that you can get. It's a bit shit, to be honest. Just a bit. Oh yes, we're going that way. That's the way we go. I'm like, I'm supposed to go right at some point. And then here we go right. I wanted to see if there's any harvesting contracts that we could maybe do. Just to help pay down our debt that we have. It's quite a hefty debt. I think it's about 300,000. $321,000. That's a baling contract, but I really just don't want to have to wrap bales. What am I doing here? All of them seem like they are silage. Harvesting contracts pay absolutely nothing. Don't have that anymore. Check our productions actually while we are at the production-ish area. The apple orchard place fine. Pretzel place has got plenty of flour. This needs to on. I'll probably visit it just to make sure they're not blocking anything. The IKEA furniture out. we not turn that one on? So we'll be getting plenty of stuff through. Wood's okay, and apple juice looks like it is doing fine. We will spawn one of those. And we'll spawn another 2. I do 1 at once. I don't know why I did 2 there, because you can't actually do 2 at a time. Get 1 more out just so they're all here. Such waffle stacking, Greg. And that is our productions. So we will be making pretzels. And those pretty quickly, if that's 20,000 I've got. I may look at what's it cost to upgrade it, though I don't have enough money to upgrade it. That's the big issue. I've got 20 grand worth of pretzels still kicking about. And the same in bread. Oh, they sell for the same price. That's cool. Furniture we sold. Canola we're just going to sell as is, so we'll get that gone in December, and we'll get like 11,000. That's fine. We will sell some straw in January. We do have some things we can sell in January. Apple juice we can sell in February. Everything else we can't sell quite yet. Pretzels actually, sorry, pretzels and bread can sell in January. I missed out. So January is going to be our busy month for selling, which is kind of normal for Farming Simulator. Seems to be. With the current price fluctuation, I wonder if FS22 will be a bit different. See how that goes. I'll take a little bit of getting used to with the new game when it finally comes out. Obviously, little nuances and stuff that'll be very similar. Like 19 to 22, there was many similarities. Many differences that were fairly easy to get around. I mean, the precision farming is that going to come straight off the bat on 25, or is it going to be a download again? We'll need to see. I like it straight off the bat, to be honest, but I know other people don't play with precision farming. From my experience, it's about a 50-50 split, actually. We will just fill up with, I think, the wheat. We do still have some barley, I think, but I don't know how much it was. Can check. Do have, we've got from January to actually going to sell anything. Does that mean, ooh, we're going to be tight on money by the time it comes, I think. We need to get seed as well. Make a decision if we do the barley or not once it's full. See where our parcel is. 12. God, 12 stops away. We're getting closer. As I try and... I was doing it with the wrong hand. I'm now doing the right hand, the left hand for driving, so yeah, we should be fine. We do the long trek back. This is where we wish I have changed. I don't even think if I changed my Iveco truck to a grain bed, if it takes much more, to be honest. It does go faster, I suppose. We go about 50, we can go 54 miles an hour. I don't know if it takes much more of the grain thing on that. I'll have a check once we get to our destination. Once with this, don't really have too much to do apart from, yeah, we'll just be resting. I know there's contracts there to do like bailing and stuff. I'm just not sure. Wait, maybe try and do one. We'll see if there's one somewhere close. We might try one. Like it gets us an extra month's pay or something, and you might get the residual, the extra. And bales and stuff would be helpful money as well, to be honest. We're not in dire straits because we do have August, September. Didn't think of October there. September, December. We've got 5 months and then we'll sell stuff. We will be down to like 13 grand. But then we do need seeds as well, possibly, and other things. That's all I need seed, really. We're just going to deliver the barley just to get it out of the way. I was going to think, I thought about selling it, but you're not really going to get that much money for it. Right, one more drip. And then we can possibly do a contract. Possible. when you go back from being off, back to work from being off on holiday, you kind of just start counting down the weeks till your next holiday. I think ours is in November. I think I'm genuinely off, not on purpose, accidentally, off the week that FS25 comes out. Pretty sure I'm off. It was very unintentional. It's just normally a week that we come off. Like if we're not the last, what, 4 years or so, COVID was maybe different. Like COVID was a weird year. 2020. If anyone remembers. A bit different that year. Yeah, we've been like a week in May, and then like a week in September, and then a week in November, and then like Christmas time I'm off for 2 weeks as well, and then I'm just using my random kind of days and stuff. If you're American, I know that seems very weird how much holidays we get. I don't think I think, are we off the full, is it, when's the 12th? It'll probably be like the, when's the 12th? Where's my calendar? Was not planned. I didn't plan it, I didn't release it till I had my holiday. Oh, it comes out on a Tuesday. Tuesday! So we'll definitely be streaming that on a Friday, because then hopefully all the glitches and idiot things that, instead of doing user testing, they just throw out to actual customers, which is great fun of them. Saves them money, costs us money. But, you know, why not? So the Tuesday, Wednesday, I imagine will be an absolute disaster. So we won't be playing on those days. Well, we will be playing it, but probably not online. Yeah, that works out well, works out well. Take weeks holiday, but then a week. Christmas last year was the first time. I think, yeah, it was the first time. 23. Did I say 22? No, I went back in on 22, I think. 21 I definitely went back in. No, 21. 22 I went back in January for my 2 weeks. I didn't have a full 2 weeks. I had a, but then I'd been off anyway because my dad died, so yeah, I was off then. I went back in early. Then we were off again because we went up to Aberfeldy. Then I think I went back early the other year. I'm pretty sure this year's Christmas was the first time I took the full 2 weeks for a while. Used to always have to take it because we had fixed holidays for my first. Technically it was my first, till 2018, it was the first like 4 or 5 years. 2017 I did take Florida, we just booked it, and then I didn't even, well, technically I got it okayed by my manager at the time, then he left. He said it was okay, and then so I had to take unpaid leave. But I don't know how they managed to work it out, because I didn't even, yeah, it felt like I only lost like 2 days when I should have lost a lot more, but I was not complaining. And pretty much a year after that we went fully flexible. And have not looked back since. The fix were a bit annoying. It was like old school holidays. It's great if you had kids. I don't have kids, so why would I want to be off when the schools are off? The busy times. I like being off when it's quiet. September, May, November are very quiet. March can be not bad as well, especially weather-wise as well, to be off, to be honest. But the issue is whenever Easter falls is more of the issue. Yeah, Fichthal holidays, that'd be weird going back to the Fichthal holidays again. 2 weeks in the summer. Last full week of July, first full week of August, that was always fun. Not. I think I only had it, well, we did it once. 2014, but we're working on our first house in 2014. And then 2015, that 2 weeks, we went to Orlando. And we were roasting. And it was pretty busy. And we vowed never to go back to Orlando in the summer again. It was the only time we could go for 2 weeks. I remember we didn't have a car when we booked it either. So we booked to go from Edinburgh instead of Glasgow because it was easier to get to for us. Well, easier to get to for most people in Scotland, to be honest. It's just much better transport links to Edinburgh Airport. But you couldn't go direct. We had a join flight at Newark, which wasn't bad going. Coming back it was delayed, but get that on any flight. But remember we got back on the Sunday, and then I was back in work on the Monday. I was like death warmed up that whole week, I remember. The jet lag hit me that week. That was the worst one for jet lag. Like even the second time we went, I went straight in on the Monday, which was again a bad idea, but I think it was because I was taking the unpaid leave, so I couldn't really milk it too much. Those are terrible contracts. What fields are like close to us or close to the shop? That's where our stuff's going to get. So like 137 is an annoying looking field, but it might not be too bad. Or even 144, but imagine they're not the ones giving the best monies. One 144, 145, 136, 137. Just trying to remember that. We won't. 44, 45. 44, 45. Silage. And 36. Let's do 145. I know it's a bit further. Right. Borrow the items. Okay, we need the more for I'll give you a weight with these, it's always helpful. Oh no, that's gonna make it worse. That's gonna make it way worse. Right, let's get to 145, get started, and we'll start moving other equipment down. How do I get to that? Ooh. Oh, this way. We just bring this 8 grand in. I need to pay back some of this stuff for borrowing. So say we get 6 back. It does help with a monthly payment. And it will also hopefully give us some bales to sell. I'm just gonna see what it does if I just hit that. Obviously finish off. Round bales as well, which is going to be super annoying. Need to make sure that they are the right size. I'm just going to use this tractor to dump stuff while that's doing some cutting. Tractor seems really fast. Really fast. I've not really used one of these before. This thing's only going 32, but it just seems to have like some real oomph to it. Oh, and it's got the rear wheel steering. Look at that. God. The Lindtrack one, isn't it? Or Lindner. I don't know which one I've got that's got more horsepower actually. This is a fun thing to drive. I've played this game for 3 years and never discovered this before. Wow. Learn something new. I didn't know it kind of done that, but I'd never actually just tried it. I think it's always because it's at a weird horsepower point. Where is it? That. 136 horsepower. Don't know what we just had as well. We had a Fendt. Aero 300. Is that what we have? I don't know. 314's got 142. Okay, this one's got more horsepower. I did think that, but I missed the basic. This one's just maneuverable. This seems fast. And just quick to go. Right, next bit of equipment. What we got to get? We've got to get the wrapper and the loading trailer. I didn't even check actually, that could have went disasters wrong. It could have been the stupid thing that picks up 2 bales and then sends you flying into oblivion. I'm glad it is not that. Yeah. That's destruction everywhere we go. Again, sounds like an absolute go-kart. I like it. Never discovered that before. I've probably driven one, but I didn't think I'd like it this much. This is great fun. But back up to the back of it, that's not how it works. Trailer is kind of big for this. Quite kind of big for the other tractor as well, to be honest. Don't know how that's going to handle very well when we have it loaded with bales, but we will find out. Okay, that is everything kind of dumped here. What am I doing? Let's do this down here and just get like the whole field whacked out down this bit. We want as much as humanly possible off this field. Do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to. We may have went a bit too ambitious. Oh. At least we get the top bit maybe. Is the top bit done? We'll get that bit done. We'll just get as much. That whole side done. We get this one done. Maybe just get a bash around here and then we'll let the worker go and then we can maybe try and do lines. I'm just trying to get as much as possible, to be honest. Now we're going right into the water here almost, but the more we get, the more we can keep and pillage and sell. This thing does look absolutely tiny. It might be better just going and getting R1, to be honest. I think this is a bit shit. Yeah, let's dump that one there. Where's our tractor that I can use? This one. Let's go and take R1. Can't use our baler because we can't get them wrapped with that wrapper. So we'll just have to, this is one thing we can maybe use. I think we can maybe use our bale trailer, but I'm not sure. The other bale picker upper thing they've got there though is perfectly suitable for what we're doing, so it's just the windrow was a bit small. Because everything's kind of small on it, so it's not realistic, it's not probably too bad. Just this will save us time because we've got this close by. If it was the other end of the map, we wouldn't bother. Other tractor there back on track. I decided to do something silly. Kind of want to do that, but I need to see if that goes there. What we'll do is we'll need to get a drink and things. So we're gonna have a break now, and we'll see you in a bit. Have an extended break. Literally, I got my drink, got everything sorted, checked dogs, and then my delivery came. It was kind of good timing. So that's the bottom bit all done. Or maybe not. There we go. This loop that I'm trying to do done first. The baler can get all of this picked up. Get a squeeze in there. More waterlogged grass out. Look at that. Look at that. I might set this off. Will that just cause issues? I'm not sure. It may just cause issues. We might just want to get ourselves actually. That many rows. I'm going to start the baler up to get this outside bit done so we don't run over it all what we've kind of got done already. So I'm going to try this one on the baler. May not be smart, we'll see. Oh, how big does this wrapper go? I think it's just this one, so we can go up to 150. We're best doing the biggest possible, which is 150. We can't change the size of the bales, which is always good. Automatic drop on. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. We have started, so we will finish. This is when you really wish you could use AI to do this. drop it. They don't roll like they used to. They used to all end up at the bottom of your field. It was glorious. Slow going. Almost on the outside bit, which one? I can get the other bit. It's the bit of these stupid round rollers. Round balers. I'm too impatient for them. We are. That's the one I was wanting. Put some lights on and those are done. Then the lower bit is going to be finished off. We are going to just follow this line as well, like we've done the other one. I know it's a bit squint, but we'll come back and we'll get both those ones done anyway. And then it should just be a little bit on there that we missed. That bit's going to be the more annoying side anyway. Kirby has only finished cutting the grass. I keep going until it's like night time. It's still kind of daylight now. When it drops again, light level, I'll stop and we'll rest and I'll come back when it's daylight. Now, I think this bit's safer to do around as well. If they are more, I don't think it's properly finished this field. Those bits, but everything else up here seems to be done. Apart from the little bit underneath them. That is that bit done. Gonna hit the wrapper. Okay, I'll get this round, but then I think we'll go to daylight. Should we just try and get all the windowing done actually and then go to daylight? That might be a better play. I don't really have too much to do. Actually, we'll leave it because I don't want to do everything at once. I want to get the round picked up. Then we can maybe do automatically round. What are we going to do? I'm going to jump in the baler. That's the next one we're going to be in. Do that. Animals and stuff should be fine, but we will give them a quick check before we crack on. And obviously productions, because we always do that. They're fine. And they are fine. Pretzels aren't overloaded. Furniture's fine as well. And our... Well, we're just getting through stuff. That's good. Good, good, good. And then we're getting through some of the flour there. So we will just keep going with this. That works pretty well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing... Just swing about it? No, you know what? I'm just going to finish this bit, this whole bottom bit. And then we'll do the other bit. Like this steering is good, but it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like this is, I'm getting driven by the trailer at the moment. It's pushing me away. On the move again. Juice. So we got 15 bales so far. I think we're going to get at least that again. Release blue, quacky, quacky, duck, duck. And spin that one on. Break on. Alright, so that is the bottom bit done. And I am gonna get these wrapped up, I think. Just for a different job to do for a little bit. We have 2 done. I don't even know how many can that thing take? Maybe we should just like try and do a full load and then get it delivered. Is it that one I've got? 24. Okay, we're short of that. I think it's gonna be like 11 or something. We can't do 24 yet. Get these wrapped anyway, or some. Oh, yeah, we get all the bottom ones wrapped. Usually them all wrapped and picked up. So then at least we'll be starting on the bottom, the top bit. And they've just broken this field into 2 bits. Next ones. I was trying to see how many I've got to go here. I see 8 and 9 to go. these three dots. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then we're going to try and get that one at the back of the. So we're probably going to get about 3 or 4 going round the round thing, pick them up. I'll deal with this situation first before we do the next move. I'm thinking put the Landini on the bale picker upper. I think it'll work better. Because we're not going to be windrowing until I get more of these picked up. Just to keep it clear and out of the way. We should have this field done by the time we finish up. Missed it. I don't know why I thought I was doing another way. Right, I'm on there. Done. Right. This way. When the next one's wrapping, we will go and get another bale done. Oh, a bit too keen. And you there, and go and get this. Picker me upper. Where am I actually even delivering these to? Is it yonder? There's too many things on here. Where are we doing this to? Take the bales to animal dealer. Bale sale. Maybe they didn't. Where's the animal dealer? Can I tag it on the map? Where is silage bales? Okay, tagged it. Okay, it's like hidden in there, right? I understand now. Operating position. Marshmallows loading time. Seems actually quicker to load than the square baler one. I think I have used this one before actually. I think. Is this the one I used on the million bales I had at Camsden? Put me off doing round bales for life. Here I am. 2 years later. are 54% full. 8%. This will take us over the 2/3. Okay, we're very close to full then. We have 21 left to get. We'll get that all done. Yeah, again, I kind of deviated from what my title was for the stream. I was like, yeah, we'll get tidying, and then I'm like, oh, we need to do this, this, and this. But we have kind of tidied some stuff away. Now this will help our money situation a bit, because we are going to be pretty close. Only that fucking trailer had worked better for us, then we wouldn't have to have bought the other one. I did want to buy the other one eventually, but we kind of just forced ourselves to do it because I shit at the other one, to be honest. It's not very good. That's the sort of pickup truck you get with the, I think the Platinum Edition. Whatever the last new mappy thing was that we got. Is not the best. Right, 23 bales are made now. So we need to wrap them. Pick them up. Now we need to sell the 21. Or not sell, but take to the point. Which I don't think there's another. Not sure if it'll be quicker going that way or that way. We'll go this way. We'll go the south way for a change. I'll probably get lost and it'll probably take 4 times as long, but we'll give it a try. Just one to wrap for now. So when's silage actually a good price? Because if we get like extra, I don't know why I'm on that. Good in January. It's not bad just now, so we might just sell it actually just to make sure we get something for it. Rather than keeping them would be maybe more hassle. Right, let's get this load done. And then we get the last. last little bit of this field finished. Oh, hopefully get another 6 bales maybe. Total maybe. No, we're gonna have 2 left over. Maybe 9 on the next one. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Wait, I can take 24. I thought I could only take 21. Oh well, I was wrong. I looked at that as well, didn't I? I did think 21's a bit weird. Not quite full yet then. I literally need one more. Just do one row and then I'll disappear. I don't know why I had 21 on my head. I'm hating this thing for it's see the structure by itself, brilliant. See a trailer on it? It's yeah, you kind of got the it's almost worse than a normal tractor. Getting narrows for it would actually be a really good sprayer. The last bale. Where's my Landini? Should try to hold that tight. Right, we want to go into transport position. And then we want to pin it to win it across the field. Ooh, quite far away. Is this a road? Nope, that's not the road, Greg. Where does the path actually go? Oh, it's the other side of the trees. I thought it was going to be going that way. Oops. My bad. Parsnips. Parsnips! We are going around here. And we're going to keep right here, I believe. wee bit. And I'm just going to keep going, blowing through here. We're almost there. In the back way, we've not got lost yet, we're just following the river pretty much. And I'm gonna right up here. I would easily get this done before 8 o'clock, but it's looking like it's going to be quite tight. Now we just need to bomb it down here and turn right. It's our field, seeing as though it's been harvested and everything. Why on earth we can actually get over it? Alright, once you're on it, I was getting on it, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be tight. Oh, we are going... Where are we going? Okay. Alright, we can go there. There are 9 places to get to. This is the beast house. I got a nice John Deere here model. Right. Finished it already, and I've got 5,000. More than that, actually. We've got quite a bit in bales there. That's not bad. So we just need to get the other bits done. That's helped out massively. And we've completed the contract technically, so we'll sell next to the highest bidder. Which will probably be here, so we'll see how that goes. I don't really want to keep hold of them because it just means doing it later and not have to load it on. Yeah, we'll just try and get rid of them all now, I think. Let's go back. Gonna tow in it. That may be a tree, Craig. My excuse is I was drinking juice while I crashed there. Not an good excuse, but it is an excuse. fields now. I was kind of just went, yeah, we'll just do it. Right, straight back on the windrow. Let's get this done. Two more to go. It'll take too long to get bailed. We went ski with. And we are finished with the windrowing. I'm going to dump the windrower up here. And then I'll probably forget that I have dumped it up here. Because this is ours, and we kind of need it back. I'm going to hook up to the trailer just so this is all ready to go. And then we can start our baling and wrapping. Oh, actually, toggle all wheel steering. I don't want to crouch steer. Just to front while we're doing this because it seemed to be make it more annoying. On the movie. How many more bales will we get? 2 so far. I think we get like 6. And we get like 1,000 a bale, so it's worth doing these. another one. We're at 5 so far, and I've got a decent little bit to go. Go. That'll be a stretch to get one more like after this one. A tall order. Did have a little bit we missed, but there's not much on it. And then a little tiny bit there. Probably got way more than we're really meant to get with all other bits and pieces we took off the side, so can't really complain. Pick it all up just to be sure. To be sure. Hopeless pursuit. Jump in it instead of doing that. Okay, we have a few to go. Shoot. I got 7 then. That's one more than I thought. Need to get them picked up. Is it maybe extra 7,000? We should almost not far off kicking the arse off 60 grand once I get these done, and then when we complete the contract we will be probably about 66,000. Throw you over there, and we need the land DNA. Get these picked up. We are halfway there. Last one. Go away. Hold this up. Open it to the shop. Oh no, we don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. Through these woods. It's actually quicker just going this way. Deviating from previous route. I did not think that was deeper than another one. Ah, we should have probably come up that way then. It might have been easier. Lots of little paths on this side. There's not really a main road, this is like the more rural side of the road. And we are off to the selling point, or the shop. Well, technically this is like the shopping area, really. Right, yeah, I'm going to go past this because that turning last time was quite tricky. I think to cross the here. And going it in here. Now we can get these last ones done. Finish off for the day. Yep, not far off 60,000. And if we come on here, we complete our contract, we get 8,000. 67,000 we got. I want to check out this John Deere before we sign off for the day. That's not a model. It says it's rented by me. It's not done in the background then. I think that was a very nice model. And then that is apparently rented by me as well. Interesting. Anyway, is that rented by me too? It's gonna be us for today. We will be back definitely next Friday. And I look forward to it. Staying on this map again. Hope everyone has a great weekend. And a lovely week ahead. I think the models are great, and then you just see that. Right. Whoever has a great week. And I will see you guys again next week. Until then, goodbye.